Wagwan people, this your boy Troubz. I am the plug. Welcome to Premier Battles. This is Short Circuit 8. If you're in the building, make some noise, man. Alright, first battle of the day. This is the last event of the year. Big up everyone that supported going through the whole year round. Listen, on my left-hand side, making his debut to the league, make some noise for AnkyDamz, man. And on my right-hand side, also making his debut, make some noise for DW, man. Make some noise. All right, Briggz is gonna have to cut this because we didn't decide who's going first. Oh, he's going first? Then don't cut it, then let's go. All right, first round on AnkyDamz, let's go, man.
To battle rap basic, cherish these statements. We are battle rappers. And we will go places. We are battle rappers. And we'll sit on stages. We are battle rappers. We'll connect to the people. We are battle rappers. And we'll speak against evil. If evil, I'll exercise my right and free his spirit. Heard your ego needs a talking to and privilege. You keep going on about that marathon you did over 5 years ago. You need to learn to develop. Over 5 years ago, I headlined Bramley's and that was my first comedy gig. Over 5 years ago, you did a marathon. You went around like Scale Electrics. Over 2 years ago, I graduated uni, then did London and kept circuits. Over 2 years ago, you got an award for that same marathon you did. A year ago, went back to acting, worked from home, and got projected onto a screen in Canterbury. Whereas you wrote a couple tweets begging for an MBE. I continue to push boundaries. I'm diligent. You keep wanting to be rewarded for the same push like Sisyphus. You keep going around the same wheelhouse like a hamster. I was trying to rap disabled people can be gangsters. Every Thursday. Yeah!
Gang shit!
Every Thursday for you was a throwback. Every Thursday for me was an opportunity.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you, man. Every Thursday for you was a throwback. Every Thursday for me was an opportunity. And anyone not seeing the difference in our feats, it's astounding. I look back and see how far I've come since. Whereas you look back and think, wow, then I peak back then. Time.
Now look, I know what you're all thinking. You're not sure if you can say. I just want to reassure you, it's a safe space. We're okay. We're two disabled battlers having a tryout today. Someone say the obvious thing.
Oh, they're so brave.
And if that's how you think I came to play, then respectfully, collectively, I am not afraid to do whatever it takes, not just to change your mind, but to stay undefined in every single way. Don't think you'll find a weakness, mate. There's no feet of clay. And I am not here to be everyone's wheelchair mate. I am not... I am not here to be everyone's wheelchair mate. I am not a gimmick. Don't you dare make this mistake. Attention, I don't even need that thing you crave. I can't stand, but I stand alone. And it would take at least 3 of you two-legged freaks to dig this double amp at 6 foot grave. Voice going. But you've got cerebral palsy and you've come outside too. Kudos to you. That's so groundbreaking, original and new. I feel I should doff my hat and swoon. At least I would do. If there weren't already like fucking 5 of you. Savan, Angie, us. Ooh. Come to think of it, they do have an opening in that crew. But when fact becomes fiction and mind becomes matter, my demons dwindle into clockwork clatter. When matter becomes mind and fiction becomes fact, Lady Death is a maiden, you will marry in black. I am a force of nature, don't need to placate you. Apologies to the folks that raised you, but you knew coming into this battle I was going to clean slate you. Our first time was going to coincide with disability pride. But now that's gone, rubbed out, so today I erase you. This is fucking serious, son. I'm not here to have fun. I'm going to leave you left undone, this blue man stunned. Now, your first stop, he no-showed. He flew and run, but you were meant to be my first stop and you never showed. Think your head got spun. So today, you're RDJ. You're starkly doomed before you've begun. Ooh. There's 2 people in this battle. and I genuinely think you might come third. There's two people in this battle, and I genuinely think you might come third. I'm so fucking high on myself, I'm double amped in every sense of the word. Time.
Let's go. Oh shit. Hold tight, Greg.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Stay close.
Sausage rolls in that.
No Greg bars! There are no Greg bars!
Hold it down, hold it down.
D double what, D double who? I grew up on D double E, not D double what, D double U. W don't know about dirty T. Don't know that it's muy. Don't know about creeper by Daddy Weed. So you can get a blooker bye or get sent up to Frisco Sky. I've got 2 belly buttons, bruv. I'm holier. You look like 3/5 of Exodia. Yeah. I've got 2 belly buttons. I'm holier. You look like 3/5 of Exodia. You called me a student of the game. That's wrong, and it's a matter of perspective. It's less a game and more a craft to me, D, and I could rag on latecomers astutely. I'm a dark magician. I gave up light. DW don't know my strife. Apex pack, 2 blues and a white. Apex pack, 2 blues and a white. Dragon! You dim-witted, dishwashing dickhead. Dim-witted, dish-wadding. You dim-witted, dick-wadding, dream-weaving, dishwashing, Doctor Who's leading the Fool's Guild, whiteface regenerated into whiteface, clown into clownfish. Didn't you say you played bass for 60 different bands in college? I'll leave you in deep waters so each school of bass can watch you drown with all these eyes around me like Saridnik. Time.
AnkyDamz. Got a name that sounds like some Prosecco drinking wanker, humble bragging that he's just booked a long weekend at Amsterdam. Yeah, I don't mean to brag, but going AnkyDamz? I'll draw you down. I'll make you famous like a Banksy Damz. Last time you didn't even show up to spit your shit. That ain't my modus operandi, Damz. Fuck it. Let's go for the cheap laughs like Jimmy Cranky Damz. Your step on does Pornhub in a mankini. That's pretty manky, Damz. Man's so dull, his favourite TV show is Blanky Damz. But don't worry, I ain't going to take the low road. I ain't going to say a word about you having a little wanky Damz into a hanky Damz. When you think back to your mama giving you a little spanky Damz, I will not let this turn into some kind of pantomime. Widow twanky Damz. But that works. Because you walk like the back end of a pantomime horse. You walk like the back end of a pantomime horse, you old nag. But no one had to pay me a pony to put your head in a bag. So rein it in. Stop trying to be the centaur of attention.
Don't bring it back.
Stay stable. Be calm. Or I'll drop bombs. Napalm. Yeah, they're horse bars. He's less a G, more a GG. But do you remember when we got this battle set up? You made me a promise. You said you were going to put out a diss track. Do you remember?
I did.
And you didn't, did you?
I didn't.
No. So you promised, but failed to put out a diss. Shit and piss. That makes you a bigger disgrace to the disabled community than Oscar Pistorius. Wow. Shots fired. So let me give you some advice. walk away. Sorry. Stumble away from this battle. Your soul just doesn't need this stress. In real life, Anky is bro, and I hope that life stays blessed. But this round ends with the truth, and everyone here has already guessed. Because right now, you're losing to a geezer with no legs in an ass-kicking contest. Time.
In battle rap and hip hop, place is important. You rap where you live in and you rep where you come from. I was born and raised in London, outside Stonebridge Park Station, on the outskirts of Wembley, where the hem's getting gentrified. You were born south, but you moved north when you had kids. Cost of living was cheaper than a bag of chips. You started reading too much fiction, got your head in the sand. Spice is the variety of life, and that's why Britain colonized those lands. Not another woke rapper chatting about, I'll cut that sentence short with good behavior. Adds Vice, here's another line. Adds Vice, here's another line. Adds Nice, here's another line. Here's a favour. Don't call yourself the Irish ego and the pride of Britain in the same vein, you failure. If Benjamin, Obadiah, Iqbal, Zephaniah told me to jump in fire, I would instantly. Instead, he turned down his OBE because he's been fighting the empire his whole life constantly. We're writing to connect with people, not impress monarchies and governments. We're here to connect with people, not impress monarchies and governments. So before you tweet about wanting an MBE, remember you'd be serving them and be a disgrace to humanity. Time.
Hey. Final round on DW, let's go.
Now, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but down the years, I've had a bit of bad luck. It's a creeper. But there's nothing that our government can't do to make things a little bit worse for whoever they're dealing with. And I'll tell you what I mean. Every 3 to 4 years, the Department of Work and Pensions sends me an 80-page questionnaire because they need updated information about whether my situation has improved. Now, after a few go-rounds, I thought, I'm not putting up with this crap. I need a different angle of attack. So I returned it, first class, with a post-note attached, which read, as I'm not a salamander, my legs haven't grown back. How do you think they react? Cancelled all my benefits for a year. So, given the balanced probabilities and all things being equal, wouldn't recommend doing that. Now that's disabled life, so let we be we, but it's very difficult to be something you can't see. When I first discovered battle rap, well, chim-chim-cheree, but there ain't a lot of people who look like me. But they're not disabilities are visual or physical, some are more discreet. You've got to treat people as individuals, maybe sometimes question what your eyes believe. But now, with love unconditional, there are a ton of disabled battlers for kids to watch and emulate and maybe one day beat. From trailblazers like Angie, all the way through to ScoMo. No disabled kid needs to work.
Big up ScoMo. Shout out ScoMo.
From trailblazers like Angie, all the way through to ScoMo. No disabled kids need to worry about FOMO. And if there's a disabled kid out there who wants to be a battle rapper, who's really, really nice but a little bit shit, got you covered. Add AnkyDamz to that list. But this is the truth. Don't ever think I'm just here for the clout. I'll happily break my knuckles if it means breaking your mouth. See me pushing around in circles because I'm one hand down. Have you pissing around in circles wanting your last 3 rounds. I am not here for the gear or the bread. I am not here to hear cheers on the threads. I am not here for my peers or the heads. I am simply here because I've got the guts to wheel where angels fear to tread. My ego heavy, it been tunning. I feel stone cold, scene stunning, Blackadder plans, clean cunning, words do what bodies can't, machine gunning. But all you man need to ask yourself one very simple question. What kind of geezer turns up at a tryout with no fucking legs and still hits the ground running?